1964 September, when Tafa Balewa wrote the World Bank to borrow $82 million to build the Kainji Dam. So you were able to generate over 1,000 megawatts of electricity in the 60s. Almost 60 years after, you cannot generate 4,000. It's unacceptable. I just went to Egypt. They're doing 58,000. 100 million people. And they only added 30,000 in the last 5 years. All the people I met in the power plants and everything were engineers, Egyptians, trained in universities in Egypt. When I went to the ministries, they had the same thing. They were all educated in Egypt. This is not an African country. So you need to invest in your people in education. I've visited all the states of Nigeria. There's no production because you have not invested in the people. Niger State, 76.3 square kilometers of land. They can't feed themselves. They can't feed Nigeria. Netherlands is 33,000 square meters. 33,000 square kilometers. They exported last year 120 billion worth of agriculture. A state twice their size, 2.5 times their size, and in winter cannot feed themselves. You have not invested in the human being. You need to do that investment. Taraba, 54.6 thousand square kilometers of land with Mambila Plaza, where you can do coffee, tea, and flour. Kenya exported 600 million worth of flour. Those who pick flour in Kenya are paid $100. Ethiopia exported coffee, $1.1 billion. You can grow it there. Sierra Leone, with all their problems, 1.4 billion coffee, you can grow it there. Taraba cannot feed itself. They are waiting to share money.
ne amma sai a zo a kasance a waye gari mu zo mun shekara 7 ka zo ka gama makaranta ma ba aiki kai yan arewa ba mu gaji bane kana zo ne a gidanka baka siga ba ka fita waje wai kidnappers ga yunwa ga talauci mai ya hau makaranta babu kai yan arewa ba mu gaji bane kada fa a rude mu da siyasan kabilanci matasa maza da mata mu fito duk wanda ya kai shekara 18 ya isa zabe a fito a yanka kati a fito a zabi cancanta wato shi malam Peter Obi mu fito mu zabi malam Peter Obi a karkashin jam'iyyar Labour Party jam'iyyar gaskiya.
Oh, my co-lecturer, I'm the junior now. You should have lectured first. So let me recognize you. Let me borrow that kind of Nigerian. All protocols very respectfully observed. When I listened to the chairman, I said to myself, the chairman, you've done all lecture. And you know, like I did mention to my brother, Tunde Lemo and Tofo, I said, there has been a very difficult week for me. For me, for my family and everything. As you know, I've been in the news lately for one thing or the other. All I will assure you as Nigerians, and this is that I did not break any law. I broke no law. Issue is whether I resigned as governor before taking office, that I didn't resign from my company for 4 months or 14 months, and there and there, that I didn't declare this or that and everything. You will see how it will end. All I tell people is this. I was privileged to serve as governor for 8 years. Anywhere you find yourself in life, it is by His grace. If you abuse it, you are abusing His grace because He put you there. If I had option, I won't go into politics. But I didn't have the option. I'm sure as you mentioned here, I was youngest chairman of a bank. I had everything and all that. But things happened that I had to go into it. And when I went into it, the only thing I tell my people is that I'm going to go out of here without anything I can look back and regret. And that is why I say to anybody, and I'm sure chairman knows, the day I handed over in a hall like this, where I asked the state, I'm not owing pension, I'm not owing gratuity, I'm not owing this, and I'm leaving you 75 billion, and I'm going home. But that is for another day.